We don't age, our cells age. And there was a Nobel laureate, Alexis Carrell, I do believe, and I'll put the quote in the description box below, but he basically said that cell is immortal when we take care of it properly. So the cell is immortal when we take care of it properly. And maybe that's why sometimes I feel like I'm a spring chicken. And so, with my whole Ripped at 50 campaign. And remember, the Ripped at 50 campaign is not about me grandstanding on my own narcissism and ego trip. The Ripped at 50 campaign is helping people understand what's possible. It's never too late to change your health, to change your mind, to change your body. One of the best ways to change your health, to jumpstart your health, is to do the 10-day transformation. I've made many videos on this subject, and you can find them on my YouTube channel. The best way to heal the body, I know, is fasting and rest. And when you do a fast, I highly recommend that people rest. A 10-day cleanse, a 10-day juice cleanse is a complete metabolic reset, a complete rejuvenation and reboot mechanism for the human body. So, you know, I can't stress how important enough it is to cleanse the body on a regular and constant basis. I do 3 to 4 fasts a year for the last 26 years. I've been juicing almost daily for the last 26 years. So juicing and high quality nutrients like this is basically putting nutrient-dense, mineral-rich, enzyme-rich foods into your body that are pre-digested, so the body doesn't have to use a lot of energy to break them up, and the absorption rate is much higher. You don't have to masticate it, break it down, digest it, process it. The body just goes because it's been masticated by the juicer, and it's all enzyme-rich because it's living. So these are the type of nutrients that I like to use. And of course, I like to use herbs. Your body has massive amounts of intelligence, and we have a huge relationship with plants. Our relationship with plants is extensive. We make housing, we make food, we make clothing, we make medicines. Plants are a huge part of human life, and so the more we can align with that, I learned a lot of this working in the Amazon, working with a lot of plant medicine shaman, as well as plant people here in the United States. Most of the people I worked with that herbal company, I considered plant people, and they were very in tune. Coherent was a word that really came to mind, people that work with plants. So I like to put a lot of plants in my body. So what do I take every day? Most people want to know what I take every day. So I have at least one green shake a day. This is the Power Shake. It has organic wheatgrass, carrot juice, oatgrass, alfalfa leaf juice. It has, you can get it sweetened or unsweetened. The sweetener is Lohan Go, which is a monk fruit. It's a Chinese herb. And so very powerful green juice. You put 2 scoops in water and you drink that. Usually I'll have that first thing in the morning to make sure all that my nutritional requirements, that I've covered my bases on vitamins and minerals. At least for the day. And so plus it gives me tons of energy. So I have at least one green shake a day. If I don't have this, sometimes I have the pure wheatgrass, or wheatgrass and spirulina and cracked chlorella mix. Depends on what I have on supply at my house. And so I have at least one green shake a day. I take this tart cherry juice at night. It's called apothecary. It is the only plant on planet Earth that releases melatonin. And so it's excellent for sleep, REM sleep, and of course activating the pineal gland. This is excellent. I could basically, you know, market a whole company just based on this product. Loaded with vitamin C, 7,000 ORAC value, loaded with antioxidants. It helps the body nutritionally with any kind of uric acid. You know, uric acid is connected to stuff like gout. And so just a powerful antioxidant, and it really helps with sleep. And so I take 2 tablespoons of this every night. And then I also take the Super Amino 23. These are pre-digested, specially designed amino acids. They're all vegetable derived, and they build muscle whether you work out or not. They're designed for renal patients wasting away in the hospital bed. and this is what's helped me rehab my body from black mold and start to build some kind of musculature. It's been very difficult to get back into the gym and build muscle at my Ripped at 50 campaign, and these products have helped me, and these have absolutely helped me build muscle. It's been slow coming. A lot of weird kind of arthritis in my joints, some intramuscular pain, and so this has helped me recover a lot, and it's given me a lot of energy. And when I do a meal replacement, it helps balance out blood sugar and stave off any kind of muscle wasting. So critical, vegan protein that's extremely highly effective. Each tablet is like 10 grams of protein. So I take 5 to 10 in the morning and usually go to the gym after my green juice. That is what's considered the core three. The aminos, proteins, fruits, and vegetables, aminos, the tart cherry juice, and the greens. That's what's considered the core three, next level nutrition. And it's also the three main ingredients that are in the 10-day transformation. Next, the Power Kids for my children. They love this whole organic line. They have one for the brain to focus. They have one for the immune system. They have a chocolate and they have a berry. The chocolate's great. The chocolate's my favorite. This particular one is the berry. And so if you have children, this is a good investment. Find out what they like and what they will take, and then just roll with that. The children also like the Power Shake. So they love their greens and they love their green mustaches. And so you can watch my video that I did with them with their green mustaches. And so, yeah, so the children's line is worth exploring. Trust me on that. This is one of my favorite products, big time. It is Super Astaxanthin. What it helps with is my eyesight. My eyesight has been hammered with these iPhones and you know, the myopic vision that you have, you know, focused on your devices every day. And my eyesight has gotten hammered. And I know that I can heal my eyes. I used to have Hawkeye vision, like 15-15 vision, like amazing vision. And not being able to read small print has been a heavy dose of humble pie. And so I didn't like that very much. And it also, I could start feeling my ocular nerve in one of my eyes as well. My eyes just get really bugged out from using my cell phone all the time. So I try and manage and mitigate the stress with the cell phone as much as possible. And then I've been taking 3 of these a day religiously for the last month. And any kind of pain and like fog that was building up on my eyes as well went away. My eyesight is getting better because of this. And I've heard David Sandoval talk about this many, many times. And Natasha Akil, who's on my team in Florida, I think she also had a good experience with this and had a client with a good experience. Andy Mills, another great leader on my team, he had a good experience with this. He loves it. And every time I've heard a recording of David Sandoval talk about this and oxidative stress for athletes, very powerful. So Super Xanthin, I can't, it's just great. I can't say enough great stuff about it. And you got to try it. And you got to try it. This is the type of thing, it's a nutrient. It's not like take a pill and you feel like Superman. It's, it's accumulative. So, I would give it 3-month try, 3-month trial if you're going to do it. But I love it. My stamp of approval big time. Vitamin C, there's been 2 Nobel laureates on the effects of vitamin C. Georgi in 1937 and Linus Pauling in the 70s. So vitamin C is very important. These are all C from nature. Camu camu, rose hips, acerola cherry, and amla, the highest concentrated plant sources of vitamin C on earth. And if you're buying vitamin C in Whole Foods, there's a good chance, or any health food store, if it's not organic, there's a good chance it's coming from GMO corn. So research that, guys. Vitamin C, because most people think they need vitamin C, it's water soluble, and 2 Nobel laureates, it's kind of in the consciousness of man, like vitamin C is an important element, and it is, because it helps us replicate new cells. And helps our immune system. I would recommend getting a good source of vitamin C, legit source from nature, and this is a good one. So that's something that I take every day. Here's the American ginseng. I've said this many times. This is white American ginseng. Red ginseng is yang, and white ginseng is yin. And if you know anything about roots, especially powerful roots, roots help ground you, and they're also grown in the earth, so they have the frequency and vibration of the earth. So any kind of environmental stressors, this by nature has the ability to help ground you in and help you deal with these natural stressors. And so white American ginseng is more yin, so it helps me balance out because I'm pretty aggressive in yang. I'm a little alpha sometimes. So it helps me balance out, and it's good for the adrenals as well. Really helps cool the adrenals, helps relax and be focused during any kind of stress. And there's plenty of stress in the world just from the environment and digital telecommunications, EMF and EMR. Those things alone right there, besides the noise and white noise and pollution and other factors, those are enough to stress you out in the modern world. White American ginseng is excellent for that, and it's good for if you're an athlete and you like to work out as well. These ionic minerals are very powerful. Minerals are so important. Humic and fulvic acids. These are very important. I put this in my water, and it just helps re-energize me and remineralize me. And so, very powerful nutrients. I have the Be Energetic. Some of this stuff I don't take every day. I do take the minerals, and I do take the white American ginseng whenever I can remember it. The Be Energetic, I took it for months when I was repairing myself and restoring my adrenals for the black mold exposure. So it's good. It's got the cordyceps, it's got spirulina, and it's got bee pollen and American ginseng. It's a very balanced formula. Remember, herbal formulas are greater than the sum total of individual parts. And so formulas can be extremely powerful. Be Energetic is very good for the adrenals and just energy in general. Those are some of my favorite products, some of the ones that I have on hand. I covered the video before on how to order these products, and so if you have any trouble ordering the products, feel free to message me directly. The easiest way to order these products is go to mypuriumgift.com. Use one of my $50 gift card codes right here, healthnut or troycasey. And of course, if you're in Europe, I'll make sure the links are below in the box as well. And if you need help and you're in the North America, the United States, you just call 1-800-747-6733 and give them my gift card code, and they will help process your order. I went through it before. There's retail, there's wholesale, and then there's the Purium Lifestyle Club, which gives you 30% off. Each of them have their benefits and features. If you get the products every month, if you really invest in your own health, if you really want to take your health to the next level, get a Purium Lifestyle Club membership, get $50, $70 worth of products every month, and you get a PLC membership, you get 30% off. It's completely worth it. Each membership gets a Green Foods Bible, so you can educate yourself on some of the things that I've educated myself over the years. Remember, knowledge applied is power. It's not just good enough to have knowledge. Greens are like liquid sunshine, chlorophyll rich. Chlorophyll is the almost direct symbiotic molecular match to hemoglobin. So if you look at chlorophyll and your blood underneath the microscope, they look almost the same. And that makes sense because nature has a complete biochemical interface into human biochemistry. We are nature, guys. We are all connected to each other. We're all connected to the earth. And so this is just a good part of our own awakening. Self-love is a direct way to save the planet. You want to save the planet, save yourself first. This is self-love incarnate. Taking care of your own health and taking care of your own biochemistry is where it's at when it's coming to anything else. And this is where we're headed as a species, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that little video there, and any questions, please leave a comment in the box, and I hope you guys are doing great. Sending lots of love and blessings to you.